And there we go. Quick little intro done just to fill in the gap for you guys watching this on YouTube later on. Good to see y'all. Welcome back to Roadcraft. Like I was saying, we'll be sticking with Roadcraft for the Sunday streams for the time being until we get more news on the next phase of SnowRunner. Yeah. We are making some good progress. I think last time, it was before Christmas, wasn't it? It was well before Christmas. We finished Deluge. That was a chore, let me tell you. It seems to be that the ones that are based in a forest are really, really awkward, because Incommunicado was just a really long map. Sunken was a really long map. Deluge just dragged forever, and Sojourn was over in like 2 streams. Well, not quite that quick, but it was over really quickly. So don't know how Sandswap's going to be, but it's definitely a smaller map. You know, definitely a smaller map than the Deluge map, as far as I can see. Anyway, we shall see how that goes. But so far, it hasn't seemed as awkward. But I know what happens when I say things like that. Things occur. And it's generally not a good thing. Right, where were we? That is the question. I know I did a few little bits of movement to get things sorted out. We laid this road last time, I think. And I laid this road, that's right. Yeah, this was another road that we had to put down. So I laid that one in the interim. But I think the rest of the stuff, I haven't done anything yet. Yeah, we've got some cargo we've got a route to make from here to the concrete plant. We've actually got some big rocks there, which we could probably do with moving. Might get the bulldozer to shift those. Let's see, what else do we have here? We've got some pipes that need replacing. We've got one pipe there, and one pipe there. Okay, those are relatively straightforward looking. And we have another route from the concrete place. Wait, is that? Those are the same. Oh no, that's from a different location. That's from here. Okay. Alrighty ho. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to fix that route slightly, I think, because probably have to bring them through here and then round here, I'd imagine. So that's that. We then have, oh yeah, we have a bridge to build over there that we can't, or a vehicle, I should say, to deliver, but that we can't get there because we need a bridge. Speaking of, we can only do wooden bridges at the moment, but that's probably going to change. We then have, oh, that's the infrastructure route and 2 items to deliver. Okay, cool. Well, let's jump in this guy. And we'll go and shift those rocks. I probably should have done that a while ago, but... Right. A little hump there at the end of that route. That's going to be problematic. Don't know why that happened, but if necessary, well, actually, that hump is definitely going to be a problem. So I am going to break that down dead quick before we leave Dozer, just to make sure that everything is as it should be. The last thing I want here is a big lump. Why is that not? that's strange that it's not actually lowering the blade. About from here. Oh, okay, that's gone manual now, has it, huh? Interesting. Okay, and now we need to flatten it. That hump out of the way. Oh, right, not quite perfect. A little bit more, I think. This is going to take a manual. Might need a manual adjustment here. I just want to lower this bit of sand. Just so that when things come to drive over it, they aren't gonna launch into the stratosphere, but I think that will do. Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Just so long as we can get a truck through there. That's the major thing. Right. So we'll go and we will move those rocks out of the way of that route, and then we should be able to plot that. And then probably get those deliveries going, but also we will need to prepare the rest of the route, or the rest of the road for that other route. That's what we're going to need to do as well. There was a faster way to get there, but there ain't. Aha. I think I need to crack out the mobile base, actually. Because, as I've learned, there's no point in not using your service tokens. Because all the other maps, I've had so many left over. You know, it's kind of like that feeling you get, you know, when you find like some rare potions or something in an adventure game. You're like, oh, I'll save these for a boss fight at the end of the game, and then they just sit in your inventory for the entire game because you literally just refuse to use them. Because what if I need them for the next dungeon? You know? What if, indeed? But those small ones, get them out of the way. Perfect. I remember doing this on the demo with that other dozer because you don't have the fancy new machines on the demo version of this game. You've got to do it with the old Kirovitz tractor, and it was a nightmare. That thing is terrible. Out of the way, perfect. Need any other? Yep, that's fine. We'll recall that to base, and then we just need to pull some vehicles out of the way. Pull that back to the base as well. And then we just need to move these two guys. He could go back to base, because we're going to need him to do the delivery actions in a minute. This guy stay up here, but we need him out of the main line of traffic. I'm betting the route's going to go to that garage over there. So, that should leave us... should leave us good to plot this route. There shouldn't be any other issues. Stay out of the thicker sand. Are we going there? Yes, we are. So, come up this way. And dispatch. Perfect. Right. Let's get Boron out. Now we'll go and collect those items that we need. Coming through. Coming through. Gotta get some items for you. Just up here, I think, weren't they? Concrete there, that's good to know. Strap that, and if I'm careful, okay, haul this one with me at the same time. Okay, give this a try. Oh. Just gonna have to be careful how fast we go, but we have done routes of this kind of nature before, so it shouldn't be too bad. Swing round in front of me there. That's better. Now I am... oh dear. Uh-oh, the route failed already. Okay, okay, I can see how this is going to be, game. You're like, it's gonna look easy, but it's not gonna be easy. Is that how it's gonna play today, huh? I think that's how it's going to play today, guys. It's going to be a case of if something can be annoying, it's gonna be annoying, I think. This little bit of sand here, for example, I would not be surprised if that stops a truck. I might have to pave that. Lovely stuff. Right. Well, let's see where the route failed. Where did it fail? Excuse me. Why are you getting so close to that rock? Seriously. Go on. Right. Okay. There. Right. So we are going the same way. So we can actually look out for this route as we go, just to make sure that everything goes as it should. Let's see what happens this time. Got no failure notice, but those trucks are not looking happy. Oh no, they are moving. Must be stuck on the smallest possible rock imaginable. That's all I can think of, to be honest, because there's nothing else that should be causing them issues. Oh, no, I think they've gotten through. Seem to be doing okay. Man, these sandstorms look cool. Look at the sky there. It's just gone reddish brown. I do like the weather effects on this map. It's certainly a lot better than the rain effects that we had on Deluge. A lot less distracting, shall we say. Yeah.
I think we can call Operation Restore the Concrete Plant a success. My naming of operations, not so much. Anywho, it's all thanks to you as usual. I mean that, I've sent you some concrete bridge designs. I'm sure they'll be helpful. Of course,
yes.
We have a long road ahead bringing the rest of the region back to shape. But we're off to a good start.
Concrete bridges. That's what we wanted. Perfect, right. That's that good. Perfect. Okay, so that is now... we're taking concrete slabs to the facility, where we should be bringing the... Never mind. That seems backwards to me, but what do I know, right? Okay, let's have a look at our next objective. Hey, didn't you say you were sending us some concrete bridge designs? Where's my concrete bridge designs? Game? I have a feeling that that one might have actually gone too quickly. Right, okay, never mind. We do have some trees here. I wonder if we could build a wooden bridge across that gap. Like if I go a little bit closer here to the edge, that reveal enough of it. That I can... Yes, there we go. Okay, so let's go with... that. That's very close to the edge there, I think. Go there to there. This guy's too close to the edge now, that's what it is, isn't it? Can't place the bridge in properly. Right. Again. There we go. That's better. Now we need 7 logs. So, what I need then is I definitely need the mobile base. Because I ain't driving all of those vehicles over there myself. Deploy. And we can also use this as an opportunity to scout out the rest of that route that we're going to need to build and see if we need to either pave and or clear any as we go. Whoa, steady on there, my son. This thing makes me think of the crab logger from Thunderbirds, you know? It really does. If it was bigger and had big chainsaws on the front of it, then it would definitely be the crab logger. Look it up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up because it's cool. Also, watch Thunderbirds because it's cool. Maybe I'm biased, but I grew up on Thunderbirds. I absolutely loved that show. It was so good. Like, as someone who has come to appreciate a good vehicle, yeah, it's fantastic. Might need to pave some of this road here. Oh, crunch. Oh, ooh. I didn't know I could do that. Definitely need to clear this road. So, let's bring this guy over. Not what I wanted. That's the button I was looking for. Alright. Plenty of little stones here that probably are better off the road than on the road. Get any of them? Perfect. As soon as you start wiggling with this thing, the blade loses its touch with the ground. That's very bad. Right. First view cleared. Right. Yeah, I think I might have to lay a road here just to help with vehicle traction, if nothing else, because yeah, even this thing is struggling. That little bit of road, bit of terrain there. Come on, dude. Don't. Because the back of it is sinking down in this mire. I think it is, you know. I think it's because the back of the... Yeah, my tracks are sinking in. And I can't actually get the dozer working properly. Oh my lord, can you please just... Come on. Out of the hold. Yeah, we definitely... Would you like not, please, Dozer? What on earth? That blooming rock. That's... There we go. Now... No. No. Are we still stuck on a rock? We're still stuck on... Oh my good grief! Come on! Off the rock! Oi, oi, oi! What a nightmare! Just wanted to push these rocks out of the way, and it's just like, nope. Oh, you lost that. No. Okay, that's those out of the way. Really don't want to have to drive back into that bit of muck there. But I might have to, just to kind of get out of the way. Out of the way. Come on. That's it. Okay. Oof. Now there's just these suckers here in the middle. Ooh, hey, okay. Got him! We are definitely going to need a road over this section. Without a doubt. But first, to carry on clearing these stones. Interesting, so... Them. I think that's okay? I think so. Right. Check the rest of the room. Oh yeah. Look at these dunes here building up. We definitely need... Down, please. Definitely need a road here. Without a doubt. Okay. Might even need a road here as well, for that matter. Where are quarry sites? Okay, so annoyingly, very much out of our... well, not a lot out, but far enough to make it convenient. Naturally. Let's head on over anyway. I don't know if a sand road will be sufficient. I suppose it very much depends on vehicles in question, doesn't it? That's gonna need That's going to need a sand road. There is no way that a vehicle is getting through there without a problem. Good. And then let's carry on. Okay, left the quarry zone. How far back do you want me to go? Just slightly more than is comfortable, isn't it? Always slightly more. Maybe I should get the dozer in to flatten this first before... no. We'll go and get another load of sand first. We should be able to make it back without too much problem. So basically, here, yep. Righty. Let's move this guy up and out of the way. In fact, we'll take this guy all the way over to the far end of where the road needs to be, because we need it to summon the logging equipment. It all needs to be paved, doesn't it? I get the feeling I should just bite the bullet and just pave it all, you know? Okay. So let's pause there. Back to this guy. We need more sand. So much more sand. No, no, that way. Back for some more. with the road roller and the paver being kind of like just over there anyway, I might actually just drive them to this section once we're ready to pave, because if I don't, then I really wish these tracks on this thing would actually behave properly. Like, when it's standing still, you have to operate the tracks in the opposite direction to the way you want to go for some reason. It's like it's stuck in reverse gear or something when it's standing still. Very unusual. The minor inconvenience. Just makes maneuvering that little bit more awkward, yeah? Oh, so much sand. But I will appreciate the time spent doing it if indeed I get something like those cement mixers on this route, because that's going to be a nightmare. I know that I probably will get some more of those in due course, you know? It's only a matter of time. Action. Actually, kind of amazed that those bushes don't crumble when you drive over them. Too small and springy, I guess. Now that I'm here, I think I am going to get the dozer and flatten out what I've done so far. That'll make going back and forth so much more easier if I don't have to contend with all the undulations, you know? So let's flatten this out. I mean, honestly, I think once I've got this kind of flattened, I'll try the route. Because if I can avoid having to pave it, I will avoid paving it, you know, if the vehicle's in question. But, you know, I just get, like, it's repair parts to the concrete plant. If it's not cement trucks, then, you know, I'd be surprised. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Get rid of these stones. I think. Oh no, they're just kind of in the road again now, aren't they? But good. Good. At least that other route is completing quite handsomely on its own without any supervision now. That's good. Okay, and then just this bit over here. Head back to the other end, because there is still a little bit left to pave over there, or flatten at least. And so much dirt. Look at all that dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Ba-da-ba-ba. Try and get rid of this palm here as well. Perfect. I can just see that snagging some vehicles on the way. Should be, unless we get those cement trucks, I think this route should be absolutely fine for any party that's going to come through here. Go and get some more sand. Maybe one more dump will do. Hope one more dump, because otherwise it's really just going to take far too long. Realise quite how bad this trail was. But it's fine. I think we've done worse. Just a lot of it. Then at least we can build that bridge as well, whilst the route is cooking. Hopefully, anyway. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, actually, guys, I should mention that next Sunday I am not going to be here. Yeah, I have an unexpected trip planned to Leicester, of all places. Be sufficient? I don't know. Let's have a little looky ducks. Hope it is. That would be very good if this is sufficient sand. But yeah, so the convention that I work on as staff, we're changing location this year, and we need to go and do a site visit. and it's literally the only weekend I have free for like the next month that falls within the venue's viewing schedule. So we're off to Leicester next Sunday. Um, so yeah, I won't be able to stream obviously because I won't be here. Oh, oh, must be flattening that sand as well. How nice. Okay, that actually kind of worked apart from those little stones there, which really do need to move. If I can get them. There we go. Should do nicely. Okay, we are good to go, I think. Let's get this route plotted. Are all the trucks out of the way? More or less. Move this guy up a little bit. Yeah, but I'm not that concerned. We still have plenty of time. Most likely before the next phase of SnowRunner comes out. So, you know, that might be a bit of a sticky corner for it, but we'll see how it goes. See how it does. And go from there. It looks like if this is the same truck I'm going to get, it looks like we're going to get Vorons anyway, which could be pretty good because they'll take this terrain no problem at all. Going to the concrete plant again. Okay, so pretty much exactly the same route. At least they're going in the same direction, you know, so they won't run into each other, hopefully. Other than if one route is going, one vehicle is going faster than another, then we might have a few issues. But I can't see it being a problem. We'll just mimic this route as best we can. We know this one is working, so just might as well overlay them. I wonder if this route will be going to a different location in the concrete plant. Ah, yeah, it's going here. Okay. So then just split off. Boom. Shabba-boom. What kind of vehicle do we get? Oh yeah, Vorons. No problem at all. Right, we need this guy, and we need a vehicle. Crayfish. Gonna put it. Perfect. Okay. Go in here and we'll grab a few of these trees, because these trees do look suitable. Hopefully they're suitable anyway, that's for sure, otherwise I'm gonna have trouble. Let these trees be suitable. That one isn't, this one is. Gonna be a bit dodgy. Hey babe, how's it going? I think rather than taking them all the way up there, I'm going to dump these trees here and then use the boron to pick them up. We're all in the wasteland, eh? Nice. Oh, there's enough trees here. What was going to be, I'm not so sure now. I'll probably be joining you once I've gotten off stream, babe, I think. The one. Need 7 of these. This might be trickier than I first thought it was going to be. Get out of here, you. Chop, chop, chop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's catching up. Run, little guy, run! Oh no. Oh no, I thought this might happen. This guy is way faster. Maybe. I'm not sure. Hopefully they don't cause too much of a hiccup. I think this little bit here is going to be the only place that it could potentially be a problem. They seem to be just far enough apart that they aren't going to catch each other. Okay. Right, let's get back to the trees, because we do need another 5 more. Ooh. There are a few trees back here. Go and get them, I guess. All this for a bridge, man. I mean, come on. What about this teeny one here? Can I get this teeny one? No? Gonna let me have that one, huh? What about this one? No? Also no? Ah! Tree smash. Another tree smash. Take this one. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Was that... Do I now have access to bridges? I do. Okay. Well, I'm already halfway there making a wooden one. I may as well save I don't have enough slabs anyway at the moment. I'd have to wait for the slabs to collect still, so... Let's just carry on with the... In fact, I could just cut them here, couldn't I? Cut them here. I'm going to bring the Voron round anyway, so what's the point in taking them back to the road when I just need to kind of grab it and go, you know? This guy can get in here to get these, then the Voron can come in here in order to grab them as well. That's 3. Number 4. One. More to go. Should definitely have enough trees here. Oh yeah. Definitely have enough trees. Yeah. No kidding, babe. Well, I suppose it is. We're talking Fallout 76 here, guys, by the way, in case you were wondering what we were going on about. Yeah. We've been avoiding it since its inception because we were so much opposed to the idea of the online, always online aspect of it. But we love Fallout. And recently we both decided to just get Fallout first because it was on like a special offer. And make our own private server. So that's what we've been doing. Yeah, there is so much the game does not tell you, as we are finding out. You'll have to show me how to do that, babe. I want one myself. Walk myself on a tree stump. Straight ahead should be, yep. Affection. Oh wow, okay. It's just there, huh? Right, that should be all the trees we need. Let's pop this guy out of the way. Where is our Voron? Can we just drive him down? He's all the way down here, actually. We'll save ourselves... I was going to say we'll save ourselves a point and just drive from the regular base, but this process has already taken far too long. I'm not going to make it longer. Let's go and get those tree trunks. Oh. Why does it always try to do? Yeah. Always tries to get stuck on the edge of the truck. No, you. No, no, you. Fucking logs. Time, strap them down, roll them in. Two. One more in the back, and then we'll get the next one. Over the front of the truck as a counterweight. Like so. Ah, perfect. Okay. Excuse me, crayfish. Just going to use you as a little prop for a moment there whilst we get ourselves out of here. We'll drop these into the drop point first, and then we'll come back for the next two, because I ain't messing around with all of this. Ooh, crikey, that was a bit of camber there. Fact. Two more to go. Oh. Did the thing again with the camera. Crane forwards, pick up this last log. Action, let's go. We have a fully functional bridge again. Yeah. Marvelous. Let's just see, what are our objectives now? Bring urgent help. And track. Deliver this vehicle to there. Let's go. We can have our column of light in the sky. go, or do I want to go? It's right up there. But is this a road or is it a literal dead end? That is a very good question. It does appear to be a road, but okay. Is it a road that goes? Ooh, it does. Okay. I was worried this cliff might just continue all the way around there, but no, we actually have. Right, that's going to need a road if we have to come up here with anything.
Hey, is it just me? Or is there a way through that crumbled wall? I don't think anybody would mind if we used it as a little shortcut, would they? Then again, even if the ingrates would, we'll be long gone by the time they notice.
Thanks, Kelly. I do agree with you. Long gone out of here before they notice. Wow, so many sand dunes. Look at this. This is crazy, right? Oh, I probably could have come up the main road and come up there, but never mind. Okay, what have we got here? Uh-oh, an infrastructure route from there, the steel beams factory. Oof, right. So many things to fix. We still don't have a way of getting pipes yet, so there's obviously a pipes factory somewhere. Yes, here is a question though, guys. How... Ooh, wait, there's a bridge right there. Is that a feasible alternative route? Going down here. Along this, yeah, along this road here, around here, and then up, and then across there. That would be, I think, better than trying to work. Coming from here. Spent all that time building a darn bridge in the wrong place. Ah, right, well, probably better to have that bridge there anyway, but also, look at those dunes there. If those dunes weren't there, then just coming up round here and round there would be so easy. I wonder if I can just dozer the sand out of the way. I don't know, does it work that way? I feel like it should work that way. You know, I feel like I should be able to put this in sand flattening mode and it just, you know, pushes the sand drifts out of the way. I feel like that is something that it should be able to handle. Potentially. Work. Too wide. Oh, get off the wall, you piece of annoyance. Off the wall. Better. Right, let's go and see if this works, because otherwise we're either going to have to... put a lot of sand down so that we can flatten it over those dunes, or we're going to have to build a bridge at the far end of the map and send our route all the way round. Both of which very annoying options. Yeah? Very, very annoying options. Okay, so sand flattening doesn't work. What about manual mode? Ooh, that's working. Kinda. At least if this smooths off. Look at that, look! I can smooth it off a little bit. Maybe that'll work. Don't like how that last bit of that is sitting. I need to go back and fix it. Going backwards actually seems to work better than going forwards. Okay, this could actually work. Depending on the truck, of course. Steering this thing in reverse with the dozer down is really weird. It's also really weird that it actually works better than going forwards. Oh. Van's escaping quick. Flatter. Do have some stones to clear up there, but the rest of it should be... Right, let's one more go over. Make absolutely sure that this is as flat as it can be. Never actually used the manual mode on this dozer. It actually does work quite well. Stuff, right. Let's take this back over in reverse. Hopefully try and smooth it on over again. But it does seem to give a much smoother finish in reverse. Maybe because I'm not digging it up the tracks afterwards, but either way, it definitely works better. Bridge is there, but I'm sure that will be okay. Definitely not going to come back and bite me in the butt. No siree. Why would it do that? We'll move those stones and then we'll just see if the route will work. If it won't, then, you know, we'll have to work on something else. But here's hoping it does. And whilst that is underway, we can head to secondary objective. Oh, yeah, these definitely need shifting. Crikey, these are some big rocks. Well, perfect. Well, or perfect. Right. It's going to there, isn't it? Okay. Both of these vehicles, but that's okay. Looks like we might be getting Vorons again, in which case they'll deal with this terrain without too much of an issue. He's hoping anyway. One can only hope that things work out. it is Vorons. Perfect. We should definitely be able to deal with the terrain ahead of us. Fantastic. See, I was right to just smooth it off. There we go. Justification. Right. Where are we going for this one? Going there, which means I'm assuming we're probably going to have to go this way. Tiffletown. Tiffletown. How cute. Sense. Maybe I should go up there. Maybe, oh, there's a road to build here. Okay. Right. Well, that's... Actually, apart from those huge boulders, that's probably the worst of it, so... And potentially getting sand to this location, that's also going to be a bit of a problem as well, I think. There's another quarry over here somewhere, but...
Looking at you driving up to that town really gets me thinking. You won't be staying there long at all, but something you build will remain. Even if it's just the roads. That's a nice thing to leave behind, knowing it was yours.
Thanks, Kelly. I appreciate it. 2 roads, okay. That begs the question, is there a quarry? Oh, there is a quarry nearby. Ooh, I gotta find that then. What's this guy do? Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. No problem. Storming their way through. Okay, I gotta find this quarry. Down up in the hills here, because otherwise I'm not going to have any way of getting sand to these road constructions, am I? Now taking an incredibly long detour. Got this path, well, this trail, this thing that you could possibly drive on. Here. Come on now. There we go. Man, that's steep. That's really steep. That way, I think. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
I know you're not exactly holding your breath to hear this, but we have a shiny new transformer sitting at the Steel Beams facility. It's just waiting to be installed at the substation near the collapsed power line. Oh, and while you're at it, bring a container of materials with you. They'll come in handy soon enough. Always do.
Train to the rescue! You see my SnowRunner brain kicking in there? With that crane rescue? There's the quarry. Perfection. Right. Probably gonna need to activate this one, I'd imagine. Metal here as well, for that matter. Activate for 10? Oh boy, okay. Mind you. Yeah, okay, fine, we'll do it. We need as many quarries as we can get. Otherwise, it's going to be a hell of a journey to get sand out there. Glad I hadn't spent it all. That would have been really bad. Okay, so 2 generators there. And a road. Okay. Not going to be able to use the mobile base to get these things here, am I? I have to manually transport them. Yeah, I don't have enough tokens left to be doing that with them. Okay, that's fine though. We'll take this guy first because we need to clear those boulders out of the way. Whoa. Coming through. Oy, oy, oy. Plenty to be getting on with, that's for sure. Coming through. I've got the boron over here, which is quite nice, so we can go and get those once the road is under construction. We can go and get those deliverables and take them up to where they need to be. Imagine I'll do that one at a time. Because Kelly said they were transformers, and those are heavy things. Bring the transporter down, pick up the roller and the paver, bring them over. Probably flatten this a little bit as well. Very big pile of sand, goodness me. The way. Lot. Action. 2. Suppose at the end of the day I probably could have brought the Voron back and just picked these rocks up and moved them that way, but right out of the way. Awesome. Right. Back to the start area. Da, da, da. Okay, let's go. Right. Bowhead, let's go. Look at that brilliant bridge. So robust. Right. At least we can get these guys, this guy and the dozer working on this piece of road whilst we retrieve the other two vehicles. Route. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Ah, get out of my way. Don't you honk at me. Oh, I've really parked that in a bad place. I keep forgetting how bad these ramps are at touching the ground sometimes. I know they improved them in a patch a couple of patches ago, but oh wait, no, we seem to be... Oh, no, we're sliding off sideways, of course we are. Strap. Toggle. Break off. Down, get the paver. Just reverse on, nice and easy. Will you be nice? Ah, so much. Stop it! Stop waving around! Some sort of demented flag. Good, we are strapped on, we are ready to rumble. Actually, let's just should be him going now. Right. Let's get motoring. Hopefully we don't meet a vehicle coming in the other direction. Oh. Me and my fat mouth. At least it was here and not on a narrower piece of the trail. Coming through, dude. Don't mind me. Just a very heavy transporter. Okay, there we are. I will say, I think I've done more kind of road building on this map than I have on any other. There's a lot of it. But it is called Roadcraft for a reason. Excuse me. So I can't complain, and I'm not. I'm just making an observation. That being said, I will say that this map does give me the impression of anything that isn't like tarmac, like I'm driving on right there, could probably be paved and, you know, nobody would complain. Right, we will unstrap the vehicles. This guy. Route request. Select that route. Let's get the other road under construction. Ba-ba-ba. Sorted. My feet. Hang on a second there, everyone. That's better. Feed is back. Excellent. I go in. That route. Oh. Okay, that's cool. And then we can select this guy. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, you giant potato. I wish there was a way to cancel this, like, immediately, you know? But it's not going to allow me to cancel it, is it? Nope. Look at that. keep getting stuck on that rock because for some reason it decided to go zoop. You can see exactly what's happened. I really wish it wouldn't, you know, because now the only way I'm actually going to be able to rescue that is by returning to the hub and then coming back into the map so that it resets the paver. And then I'm going to have to finish that section of road myself, because of course I am. Hey, 13%, that's not bad though. That's 7% put on so far. And we've got plenty of time left on the stream as well, so that is fandiddly-tastico. I wonder if you do that for me, Mr. Dude. Hey? Can you be trusted? Good. Okay, it seems to be doing okay. As long as it doesn't fall off the road again, we should be fine. It's going wonky. No. Straighten itself up again. Good. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, we should be... Wish I could stop it. You know, I wish I could stop it at that point, because that would be perfect. Nearly back to base, and then we can select this route, get the roller going. He's got a that guy's got a wobble on as well. Look at him. He's weaving all over the place. Aha, I overtook you. The race. The slowest race imaginable. Hey, he's actually done the whole road, which is nice. Excellent. Oh, and there he is. Okay, good. As slow as these things are, it's probably quicker to drive them to the next little section here rather than bringing the transport again, providing they can make it up the hills, of course. That is another fine question. Right, get to work. Get him over there as well. You okay there, Paver? Just getting set up, or did you get stuck? It got fucking stuck, didn't it? Just... Oh, you... Useless! Ramming speed! Oh, I can't even ramming speed? Are you kidding me? I can't... Saber. Why are your NPCs so useless? Just serious question. Why do I have to physically leave a map in order to come back to it in order for it to cancel a road construction? I should be able to cancel it from the menu system within the game. I shouldn't have to be doing this every single time one of your AIs decides to drive itself into a ditch. And breathe. Okay, rant over. Let's get this thing rescued and let's hopefully get this road finished. Please. I was wanting to leave this to its own devices so that I could go and do something else, but here I am babysitting it. Right. Select. Right. Lord, it just jiggles about. Look at the jiggle on it. Okay, now it seems to be working properly. Right, so, roller. Go. Voron. Let's see where we need to go. So we need to go... Oh, there's the steel pipes factory. Okay, so we need to pick up from here. Transport to here, which means we have to go... Does that connect there, maybe? I'm not sure, but I'm tempted to actually grab a little bit of this metal. Take this over to the factory whilst I'm here, you know, because it makes sense to grab this whilst I'm here. Well, one of these. That last one there. That's it. Okay, here we go. this doesn't actually connect there, but it connects to... this road. Oh. Where does that road go? Oh, that road goes to that canyon. Okay. Really want to go there. Let's go... yeah, we'll just head back to this this road section that we've just laid. Perfect. Lovely. Okay. To the steel factory. I don't think it particularly matters which factory we dump this in. We're probably going to need beams and pipes, so either way we are going to have... oh, going to have to bring more material, but we may as well take a full truckload of stuff whilst it was just sitting there waiting for us, you know. Clears out the quarry as well. Get in. Annoyingly, that road has not said that it is completed yet. Thinks the paver or the roller might have gotten stuck again. I really hope not. Really, really hope it's just taking its sweet time, but... yeah. I need to check. I need to check. What's the matter? Oh, there's one tiny section that hasn't rolled or something, is it? Get to rolling. It missed the very last section of the road. Excellent. That's complete. Why didn't the mission complete? It should... something else the matter now? Oh, now I need to make a route from here, oh my lord, to Tiffletown. Cool. Okay, more routes. Gotta love it. Okay, well, we may as well do it because otherwise we're just gonna be waiting on it later on. And hopefully, see a pile of sand doesn't cause any problems for us. He says, knowing full well that it probably will. Because why wouldn't it? Uh-oh. Sorry, dude. That's my bad. NPCs are trying to get through and I'm just parked in the middle of the road. I'm surprised he didn't actually, like, you know, physically push me out of the way. Because they will do that. We are both... Whoa, we are both driving Vorons, so, you know. Very capable of pushing each other out of the way, I think. These are without power. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. These generators. Ah, box. I have to dump all of this cargo, aren't I? But hey, at least it's up here now. Wouldn't it be funny if this was exactly where I needed to dump the metal anyway, you know? Right. Might actually be able to get both of these boxes at the same time. They're just regular boxes. To the box just over here. Oh, the other one is a generator. Oh, okay. That actually makes a lot more sense. Well, we put this one over here. Put the generator in the back and then use the box as a counterweight. That might actually work out better than just taking the generator on its own. Still can't believe when I used the mule to transport one of these generators up that like sheer cliff on Sunken. It was crazy. That completed itself nicely by the sound of it. Okay, bring this round. Right. Where exactly am I going? Down here, taking a right, up, left. Okay, box there, generator there. Alright, not actually that far, but not exactly an easy route either for that matter, so at least I don't have to contend with AI drivers my way, but this could be really, really bad. This is not like, whoa. With this kind of corner that I've got to take here. Oh, the angle. Come on, container, do your work as a counterweight. Come on. That's it. No, 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 no. Oh, why was that? Why am I stuck on a rock? Get off! You actual pain in the posterior. Your fault, rock. Oh my god, it is literally bonded with my chassis. Get off the rock, please. Good sirs. It has literally become one with my frame. Oh my good grief. It has actually bonded to my frame. Oh, it's the wonderful world of the exit and restart. It seems to be an ongoing struggle with this map. I wonder if it'll still be bonded with my frame. Ay, 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 ay. Oh my goodness me. Is it actually still... It's... What? What is going on with this rock? It has literally melded to my frame. Like, I've got no... Seriously, game? You're actually being serious with me right now? I think it actually has become one with my frame. Look at it. Look at it. This little problem rock is literally destroying my truck. Look at... Hey! And finally it's fucking gone. Oh my lord. Excuse you, sir. Having you out of the way whilst I've got the crane available to me. Goodness me, that was kinda ridiculous. No, you're not going rolling off down the hill, Mr. Transformer. Thank you very much. No, no, no. My actual Lord above. Fucking Transformers. Quite honestly, the bane of my existence on this game. Come on. Get up and in the back. Come on. In. Right, okay, game. Serious talk time. Can I please just get these to where they need to go without having to worry about them, you know, just doing everything they shouldn't be. You know, can I just get up this hill? Please. You know, I mean, I like you, game. I do. I really do. But sometimes you actually take the mickey. And I don't appreciate it. It's very annoying. That's where the box needs to go, but I'm actually really tempted to drive around here and deliver this transformer first, because otherwise I'm going to lose my counterweight. That ain't good. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. One box coming right up. Right. Ay, ay, ay. Excellent. Oh. Oh. Oh, they gave us another one of those?
Oh, jeez. I think I jinxed it. Long story short, I want you to keep scratching their backs till they can bring production back online. They only need a small favor, you know. Just a container of parts and resources they need to get going. Think you can deliver it? Pretty please?
Yeah, sure thing, Kelly. Sure thing. Not like I've got anything else to do. Right. So, deliver vehicle to there. Okay. Cool. And the other objective. Some pipes to deliver. Ooh. Northern tunnel to the steel pipes facility. Ooh, it gets me. Oh, it gives me pipes. Nice. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not something I wanted to see. I do hope that isn't indicative of what the kind of truck is that it's going to give me. That's going to be a nightmare getting up here. Okay, so the first vehicle isn't. But what about the rest? Are they? Is it going to give me the Wayfarers? Is it going to give me Wayfarers? Oh, it's not. Ah. How nice. Let's just use this to push these things out of the way, because even with them not being Wayfarers, I very much doubt that they will enjoy enjoy these great big pieces of metal in the way, you know? And it's failed immediately. Did it get stuck in the sand? I bet it got stuck in the sand, didn't it? You turn that away, please. There we go. Perfect. Okay, where did the route fail? As if I need to ask. Yeah, immediately. Immediately failed. Get going. Okay, so he made it through. What about the rest of them? Come on. Okay, he made it through. Oh, and that's why. Yep, I thought so. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Oh, is he gonna... Oh, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna get that? Aha, come on, you're so close. Come on. Little chunky monkey. That's it. That's it. A little bit more. I can see myself having to go over there with another truck and rescue these No. Oh, wait. No. Maybe. Come on. Yes, just get to that spot. Excellent. He's still moving. He's still doing it. I'm actually kind of impressed. Oh, you clod. Look at that guy over there. Look at him. Trying to race my other truck. It's going to mess everything up. Come on. Come on, dude. You've nearly pulled through. This guy's going to force him off the road, isn't he? Yeah, thought so. Now he's going to get stuck there because, of course he is. NPC drivers. You know, they are quite possibly the worst thing about this entire game. Oh, my lord. The other guys are fine. They've made it already. But that guy is well and truly stuck. Oh, he's having another go at it. But he's got a lot of wheel spin going on there. Maybe if I do have this vehicle here. Hopefully that's out of the way enough. Maybe I can go down and rescue this guy. A little push. Oh, they actually pushed themselves through. Colour me impressed. Did they, Sorry, I think I might have messed that up. Did they actually, improve the coding on these guys or something? Uh-oh. Oh, he's backing up. He's backing up. Can you not? Go forwards. Go on. Go on. I'm helping. Trying to, anyway. Oh, Lord. Can you... Go forwards. You try to help and what happens? The NPCs deliberately sabotage you. That was a nice power slide. Alright, okay. Now to wait for the two wayfarers. Come on, up you go. That's one. The other one gonna spawn in? Yes, he is. Oh, oh. There we go. Up you go, good sir. Hallelujah. Okay. I think that's good. What did it say? Another one here? Back to work. Oof, that one's going to be running for a while. Crikey, 150 per truck. That's going to take another 7? No. 150, 10, 17. Oh my Lord, 17 completions. Aye, aye. Right, okay. So, what do we need? We need 3 concrete slabs and a route from the north tunnel. Oh, that's the one that we're doing anyway. So we need 3 slabs. That's what we need. Grab the mobile base. Head on up. Should be able to just unload the slabs directly out of the base. And I don't need to transport them. Aha! Such a useful way of doing it. Just there. Okay, so this way is to go this way. Let's go up our little shortcut. Double them straight in. Go from there. Perfect. You are actually having a physical bubble bath. Why has it suddenly started failing all of a sudden? What is going on? I hate it when routes do this. Like, they'll be ticking along just fine, and then all of a sudden they just stop working. So annoying. Okay, fine. Where did it fail this time? Why are you driving into a ditch? Like, seriously, why is it driving into a ditch? Consistently, like over and over. What is going on? There is no reason it should be nosediving into that phone pole. But it is. I dread to even think. I really do. Never mind. Oh! You know how I said it'd be really funny if I'd dumped all of that material directly into where it needed to go? I didn't know that's where stuff needed to go. Alright? I literally did not know. That is actually really funny. Place where I get there. Okay, so I need the front of this in that drop pod. Then I've got the scout nearby that can come on. Activate the input. Right. Perfect. Where's the scout? Just there. Beautiful. That's not what I wanted to happen, but hey ho. Please get off that. Over you go. Aha! Okay. Confirm. Perfection. Hey, nice. We actually got a goal completion already. That's...
Believe it or not, this whole area used to be green as lettuce, in the environmentally conscious sense. It was running off a solar-powered station. Naturally, the storm threw a spanner in the works. But I cling to the hope that the panels are just dirty. Could you drop by and check it for damage? Also, looks like we need an operations base close to the port. Find a good spot somewhere on the river, then... Sorry. It's just the usual list of wants from the local authorities. Boring. But nothing you can't handle, right?
There's actually quite a lot more of this map that I didn't even realize was there. Okay, right. Oh. Click goes the old back. Right, so we need to deliver a vehicle from there to there. Cool. We need to repair the oil station. So we need a route from the desert base to the oil station. I don't even know where that is. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, we could do that right now. Awesome. Right. Let's set that route off. Oh my god, there's so many counter going routes now on some of these things. It's only a matter of time before some of the NPCs decide that, you know, they want to have a game of chicken with each other. But hopefully we can avoid that for as long as possible. It's only that one section of... Right, off you go. Right. And then we need to replace some pipes, of course. Alright, and then we have to reach that location. Cool. And we have to set up a river base. Reach that location. Cool. Alright. Feel like I need a good scout. At this point, I think... Good scout, yes. Pipe. These other pipes then. There's only 3, so 1, 2, 3 there. Didn't it say there was... Oh no, it did only say 3 pipes. Oh, okay. So 3 pipes. We need 3 pipes. Right. Oh, wow. 20 of those? Oh, wow. That's going to complete any second now. Oh, look at that. It's completed without any problem at all. And ching. Okay. So now... 500 experience and 4 per. So that needs to complete 5 times. That should be okay, so long as we don't meet a truck going in the opposite direction. There it is. I think that should be okay. I think that should work. That truck should reach the oil station before the other one gets there, and then that one should be able to make it up the hill before the next one sets off. Well, you know, here's hoping anyway. Right. I should keep the Voron here, actually. So let's keep the mobile base there as well, actually. Put this guy here. Did we have... Yeah, we had this guy here, didn't we? our actual new version of this guy. So do I cross the river, or do I attempt to make my own way? Is there? There is this other road down by... I think I'm going to give that a follow. Oh, just get on with it. More of those trucks, of course it is. I can just see that being an absolute nightmare. I think I might have to even just push the trucks through that. Just until it's completed, you know? But I'll deal with that between now and the next time I stream Roadcraft, I think, because otherwise I think I'm going to go stark raving crazy if I have to start worrying about that too much. So, let's see. We have about 15 minutes left on the stream. Let's see if I can actually get to, like... Yeah, that's...
Hey, look at the top of that hill. Isn't that place fancy? Looks undamaged too. In contrast, look at all the trouble the regular folk are in. At least they've got us to do something about it. Don't mind me. My coffee's bitter.
Damn, Kelly. Telling it like it is. To be actually fair, rich people can do one. I happen to share Kelly's opinion on that. Rich people who do nothing for the world can literally do one. There are some that try. Not hard enough, mind you, but at least they try. But most of them don't give a damn. Unless it's something that affects their bank balance, you know? I feel like I should have crossed the river. Maybe there'll be a bridge. If not, then I guess we're exploring this side of the river for a little while. Fancy looking place here. There's stuff in the way. Question is there a way across the river further down here? Not. Willing to bet there probably isn't. At least that doesn't need building by us. Yeah. Oh, there is a bridge, but it's broken. That makes so much sense. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fix that bridge, that's for sure. There. And then another one. Something like that. Yeah, I think that'll do nicely. Okay, so yeah, we really did need to cross the river sooner, didn't we? Do I just explore this side of the map then? Because obviously there is quite a bit here that we haven't seen. Let's just have a little explore. I mean, the routes need time to tick by anyway, so I may as well take the end of this street just to have a little look around this side of the map. Find out what roads there are, where they go, what other pieces of infrastructure there are over here, and then I can explore the rest of the map later. thing is prompt. Goodness me. There's definitely nothing else down there. Couple of roads here. A main road and a side one. Let's have a look what's up here first. Just to see what we can see. Find what we can find. Kind of ooh, some sort of temple? That place. Whoa, steady on. You get no turning and then all of a sudden all of the turning. Yeah, that's cool. Archaeology camp. Okay, cool, good to know. There's a telephone box over there, look at that! Now if only it was blue, huh? Then we'd really be cooking. Any Saber? Come on. Where's the blue phone box? Right. Yep, let's, this looks like another solar plant. This isn't the one I've been sent to look for, but it's another one. That's a shame. Look at this thing. That's wild looking. Actually get up to it. Can indeed. No doubt we'll have to fix this place as well at some point. Solar Radiance Lab. Try and uncover a little bit more of this map, and then we'll probably call it a day for today, I think. There. Let's go next. Stuffing away, that's for sure. Nothing else, this will give us a good idea of where we'll be coming later on. Yeah, let's just uncover what's up here, and then Dave. So, like I said, next week, guys, I won't be streaming on the Sunday, right? But I will be streaming on Wednesday as per usual. We'll be back with some farming sim, and then streams will be back following Wednesday. Unless my schedule changes, but I'll just have to see how that goes. But as far as I'm aware, I should be able to stream Wednesdays for a little while, just to keep those days going, you know. But like always, if anything changes, I will let you guys know. But yeah, next Sunday I'm going to be out of town, so I won't be here to stream, sadly. Whoa, steady on, mister. This thing is so so prompt and so twitchy. It's crazy. And nice when it's all going in the right direction. As soon as it stops going in the right direction, you're just kind of like, ah! Power station there, okay. That rock. Good boy. Right. Power station with no power. Let's go up and check off the radio mast. No. I think someone might have... oh, yeah, someone... someone ran into somebody there. Let me just start those off again. Or replacing pipes. That. Oh no, there's a garage here. That means we're going to need to make a route up here. Oh my goodness me. That's not cool, game. That is not cool. And there's a radio mast that probably need fixing, so we'll probably have to bring a whole load of stuff up here at some point in the future. Oh. Diddly dearie me. Oh well, I guess at least we know what's up here. That's kind of crazy. To me, this is a huge rich person's mansion. Look at the size of this thing. Right. A lot of sand. Alright guys, I think what I might do is I might have a little drive around on this side of the map just to kind of fully uncover it for next time. Speaking of next time, it's that is going to be 2 weeks, as I said. But I will see you all on Wednesday for some more Farming Sim. So, do join me for that, guys. Now that we have arrived at this location, I think that's going to be a good place to stop. So, hope you all enjoyed today. Just get that pad out of the way there. Marvellous. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Made some decent progress today, I think. Actually, let's just see. Let's return to the hub. For real this time. And just see how much progress we made, because we were on 6%, which was actually quite surprising considering how little time we had on this map initially. 20! Alright. That's not bad at all. Oh, I can see myself spending quite a bit of time off screen just flattening sand and laying routes through particular places so that we don't spend half of this particular map doing that, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's going well. We've got Sandswept to do, we've got Kernel to do, obviously, and then we've got the second expansion map, which I am not looking forward to. That's going to be hell on earth. But I don't think Roadcraft is due a new map until autumn time. I think the next expansion is coming in autumn with new maps. So we should have plenty of time, fingers crossed, to finish this before that happens. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, like I said, I'll see you on Wednesday for Farming Sim. And as always, guys, take care, stay safe, and I shall catch you next time. Bye for now, everyone.